how about this 71 car who has Bobby Labonte back in it for the second race where he was also in the car at Atlanta. He just jumped up to the 10th place. And of course, Bobby gave this car a great run in Atlanta a few weeks ago. Finished 18th down there after qualifying 25th.
And Bobby Labonte in an underfunded race team right now is 8th in that 71. Wow, you talk about the 2000 champion turning up the wick a little bit.
This is Bobby Labonte, champion. He hasn't forgotten how to drive a race car. He can get it done, and that right there is proof, along with that effort that he had at Atlanta in this car.
Took this race car to an 18th place finish at Atlanta, and I think Bobby Labonte still has a lot to give from that driver's seat.
You're talking about getting a good bang for your dollar. That would be a perfect scenario for somebody to get a former series champion with this race team that seems like if they can get the dollars to do it, they can perform pretty well in the races.
Now, we told you the feel-good story of the weekend involved Bobby Labonte in that 71 car. Kevin Buckler owns the car. It's an underfunded team. They have 10 total employees if you count the truck driver. And, Andy, they didn't have enough money after qualifying to even run the race today until they got some help.
But it sure shows you what talent can do. Bobby Labonte, an extremely talented race car driver. You put him in there, and it makes a lot of things work right. He did a good job qualifying, and so glad to see that they've got enough sponsorship to run this race today.
They had 7 local companies step up yesterday and put money in so they'd have enough money to buy tires, and now he's trying to hold on to a top 15 position.
Yeah, look at Bobby Labonte, the 71 car. He stayed out right there, gained a lot of track position. This is a good opportunity to do that with those other cars pitting. Stay out here. This is could be a turning point in the race for the 71.
Bobby Labonte will be the leader here, and Labonte on pit road. We talked about the little engine that could. How about the little NASCAR team that could? Shannon.
That is exactly right. In the little NASCAR, that team that could is going to take 2 right side tires only, try to get a little strategy on pit road and get Bobby Labonte some track position.
What a great run he has had for a team that couldn't run the race until Saturday when 7 local sponsors stepped up to help give them enough funding to buy some tires.
The feel-good story of the weekend, Bobby Labonte in the number 71 car. They had last-minute funding that allowed them to finish this race here today. He's got 5 more races with this team. Finishing out the season, he said his main